science class. After a short break, again we meet each other and happy to meet you again. Hope all of my dear ones are present for today's class, and also all of you are accustomed with the new way of learning. I am right? Are you ready to listen to the class? If you are ready, let's get started. Children, almost we all have completed 1.5 months of our online classes. What we learned in the previous classes? We have completed 2 chapters. The first chapter is Early Human Life. In that chapter, we learned Paleolithic Age, Mesolithic Age, Neolithic Age and Chalcolithic Age in details, right? The second chapter is River Valley Civilizations. In that chapter, we learned Harappan Civilization or Indus Valley Civilization, Egyptian Civilization, Mesopotamian Civilization and Chinese Civilization in details. Hope you all have understood the different topics well. Children, today we are going to discuss our third chapter, which is based on geography. Shall we begin? Our third chapter name is In Search of Earth's Secrets. Are you ready to know the secret of our Earth? If you are ready, let's begin. Children, what do you know about our Earth? Tell me. Right. We find life only on Earth. Then, the 5th largest planet, good. Then, Earth is blue planet. Why is it so? Because Earth contains 71% of water. So it is called blue planet. So, if observed from the space, Earth looks blue due to the presence of water. So, like this, our Earth has a lot of specialities and also a lot of mysteries. So, through this chapter, we are going to discuss the mysteries of our Earth. Ready? First of all, we are going to discuss the description which is given in your chapter. Listen to the description. Westonaria is a small town situated to the southwest of Johannesburg in South Africa. The Pennar gold mine is near to it. I have been in this town for the past 3 days, patiently awaiting the permission to visit the mine. At last, when I was about to fly back, giving up the idea of preparing a feature on the mine, I received a phone call from the manager of the mine. He said, "Get a taxi and reach the mine immediately." I rushed to the Wonder World at once. Imagine 10 Empire State buildings, each 103 stories. I kept one over the other. That is depth of the Pennar gold mine. The security officer gave me the oxy box, a life-saving instrument to protect me from the poisonous gases from the Earth's interior, a helmet with a torch, and a protective coat to prevent the heat. He explained how to wear them. The downward journey was in an elevator car, a vehicle that can hold about 100 people. As we descended, the temperature increased and ears clogged due to the pressure variation. The only source of light was the one on the ceiling of the elevator. With the 1,000 curious thought, I descended into the wonder world of mind. These lines are from the diary entry of a journalist on his experience in a mine. What do you understand about this description? You heard in this description of a gold mine. Which is it? Penna gold mine. Good. Children, what you have listened to the description? Yes, the journalist and the others went to interior of the earth to see the gold mine. Children, is it possible to go interior of the earth? Yes, to an extent, but not deep into it. We all know that man reached different parts of the world, conquered Everest mountain, went to space, etc. But man is not able to go interior of the earth. Approximately 12 kilometers only man can go, not more than that. The earth's interior is full of wonders, but there are many difficulties to collect the information about the interiors of earth directly. Children, what are the limitations? Let's discuss. The temperature and pressure inside the earth increases with depth, which means if you go into the interior of the earth, the temperature and pressure increases. How does the pressure varies? See, the variations in pressure is due to the weight exerted by the overlying layers, which means there are different layers on the earth. The weight exerted in these layers, the pressure varies. Got it? The temperature at the center of earth is about 5000 degrees Celsius. Children, we are in Palakkad. In summer, 42 to 45 degrees Celsius, the heat we can bear. So, 5000 degrees Celsius, we can imagine the hardest metal, iron, melt at 1538 degrees Celsius. So, see, the interior of the earth, the temperature is 5000 degrees Celsius. Children, now you will have a doubt. The temperature this much high, how we'll get the information about the interior of the earth? Let's see the sources from we get the information about the interior of the earth. Children, which are the sources we get information about the interior of the earth? See, from the materials reaching the earth's surface through volcanic eruption. From the volcanic eruption, the materials from the interior of the earth reaches surface of the earth. So we will get some information about the interior of the earth. Got it? Second point, data collected from mines. We have many mines. We used to collect the data from the mines to know the interior about the earth. The third point, analysis of the propagation of waves generated during earthquakes. During the earthquakes, the waves generated. Through these waves, we get some information about the interior of the earth. So children, these are the sources we get the information about the interior of the earth. Got it? Likewise, based on the analysis, the waves generated by the earthquakes, we came to know earth has been divided into different layers. Let's see the different layers of the earth. Look at the picture. You can see the different layers of the earth: crust, mantle and core. Listen again. There are three different layers that are crust, mantle and core. Now let's discuss in details the different layers of the earth. Are you interested? Okay. We can learn the features of each layers. Let's discuss in detail. Crust. The comparatively thin outer shell of the earth, approximately 40 km thick. It has two parts, continental crust and oceanic crust. Continental crust and oceanic crust. As silica and alumina are the chief content. The continental crust is also known as Sia. As silica and magnesium are the chief content, the oceanic crust is also known as Sima. Mantle, located beneath the crust, extends up to 2,900 km from the crust. It has two parts, upper mantle and lower mantle. Upper mantle and lower mantle. Upper mantle. The upper mantle made up of silicon compounds in a solid state. Lower mantle. The lower mantle located beneath the upper mantle. It is a semi-liquid state. Third one, core. Central part of the earth from 2,900 km to 6,371 km. It has two parts, outer one and inner core. Outer core and inner core. Outer core and inner core. The materials in the outer core are in a molten state due to the high pressure prevailing at the center. The inner core is a solid state. As it is mainly made up of the mineral nickel and iron, it is also known as Neptune. Hope you all have understood the different layers of the earth. Children, activities will be given along with the class. You are asked to complete the activities given due time and send it to me. Children, this is for today's class. I will meet you soon with a new topic. Be safe until we meet again.